consisting of Haji UK Monu, Chairman, Kanachur Academy of Education, our Chief Guest, Dr. Manjunath Pattabi, Professor and Chairman, Materials Science Department, Dean Faculty of Science and Technology, Mangalore University, Mr. Abdul Rahman, Correspondent, Kanachur Institute, Academy of General Education, along with the graduates of 2017, 2020 and 2018-2021 have entered the hall. Thank you all. A very good morning to one and all here. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the second convocation of Kanachur Institute of Management and Science. This is a much awaited event in every student's life, as it gives the returns to the efforts put in by them throughout their academic endeavor. It gives a sense of achievement and a sense of responsibility towards fulfilling future commitments. To begin this auspicious occasion, may I invite our students, Sultana and team, to invoke the Almighty. Ladies and gentlemen, may I request you all to please stand for the invocation.
ನಮಿಸಲು ಬಂದೆ ಹೂಗಳ ತಂದೆ ನಮಿಸಲು ಬಂದೆ ಹೂಗಳ ತಂದೆ ಆರಾಧಿಸುವೆ ಓ ತಂದೆ ಈ ಬಾಳು ನಿನ್ನಿಂದ ಜೇನಾಗಲಿ ಜೀವಾತ್ಮನ ಪಡೆದು ಶಿರವಾಗಲಿ ಒಲವೆಂಬ ಆನಾದ ಹೊರಹೊಮ್ಮಲಿ ಆನಂದದ ಸ್ವರದ ಹಾಡಾಗಲಿ ಓ ದೇವನೇ ಈ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ನೀ ಆಲಿಸು ನೆರವೇರಿಸು ಓ ದೇವನೇ ಈ ಪ್ರಾರ್ಥನೆ ನೀ ಆಲಿಸು ನೆರವೇರಿಸು ಈ ಬಾಳು ನಿನ್ನಿಂದ ಜೇನಾಗಲಿ ಜೀವಾತ್ಮನ ಪಡೆದು ಶಿರವಾಗಲಿ.
Thank you. To give a red carpet welcome to everyone assembled here, may I take the pleasure of requesting our principal, Professor Iqbal Ahmed Yuti, to welcome the gathering.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning all. I feel very privileged, honored to stand here in front of you and acknowledge the achievements of our brilliant students who have made both the college and their parents proud. This program is held to recognize the young talents who have made immense contribution to our college and society. Amidst, as we have an inspiring personality, Dr. Manjunath Pattabi, Professor and Chairman, Material Science Department, Dean Faculty of Science and Technology, Mangalore University. He is presently working as a professor and reader at the Mangalore University. He is a recipient of Sir C.V. Raman Young Scientist Award 2002 by the Karnataka State Council for the Science and Technology, Government of Karnataka. MRS Side Medal 2014 by the Materials Research Society of India, Fellow of Royal Society of Chemistry, FRSC, London 2018. He has published 118 international journals and proceedings. He has made presentation over 100 national and international conferences. He is a member of the organizing committee in many international conferences held abroad and India. He is a referee for many international journals and for projects submitted to agencies in India and abroad. We are very fortunate to have him here with us this morning as our chief guest. We extend a gracious welcome to you, sir. The courage to make tough decisions out of the compassion to listen to the need of others is an art. Chairman Haji UK Mon does not set out to be a leader but become a special one by the equality of his action and integrity of his intent. We are really happy to have a chairman like you with a thankful heart. We welcome you, sir. It is my turn to extend a gracious and inclusive welcome to our beloved correspondent, Abdul Rahman. It is your sense of commitment which creates an apt platform for us to grow both mentally and spiritually. We welcome you, sir. We are delighted to have Dr. Rohan Moniz, Chief Administrative Medical Officer. Heartily welcome you, sir. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome Mrs. Shahida BM, Principal, Kanachur PU College for Women, Mrs. Imala Shetty, Principal, Kanachur Public School, Mrs. Lynette D'Souza, Headmistress, Kanachur Preschool. A warm welcome to you all. I take this opportunity to honor and welcome the teaching and non-teaching faculty of Kanachur Institute of Management and Science, my dear students, present and former students, parents and media people for your presence. It is indeed a pleasure to have you all here today. Welcome all. Thank you.
Sir, for your warm welcome. I request our principal to florally welcome our chief guest, Dr. Manjunath Patabi. I request our principal to give a floral welcome to our chairman, Haji UK Mono. I request our principal to offer flowers as a welcome to our correspondent, Mr. Abdul Rahman. I request our principal to florally welcome Dr. Rohan Moniz, Chief Administrative Medical Officer, Kanachur Hospital and Research Center. Thank you, sir. Has been serving for over a decade with the motive to spread creativity and innovation. I would like to call upon Mrs. Mushrat, Department of Commerce, to present the annual report.
Good morning and warm welcome to you all. Today, the annual day and second graduation day of our college is a significant day for all of us gathered here. It is a day for us to recall the noble vision of our founder chairman Haji UK Monu sir and celebrate our achievements in the field of education. On this wonderful day when we gathered here to acknowledge and celebrate the contributions of all achievers, I deem it an honor to present our college annual report of Kanachur Institute of Management and Science for 2020-21 and 2021-22. The institution is entrenched under the name Kanachur Institute of Management and Science on 10 July 2009 by the Kanachur Islamic Education Trust headed by Haji UK Monu sir, our chairman. We are glad to see the growth and progress as we have completed 13 successful years. Professor Dr. M. Abdul Rahman, Chairman of Advisory Board, Mr. Abdul Rahman, Correspondent, Kanachur Academy of General Education, The devoted people in the field of education are the pillars upon which the Kanachur Institute of Management and Science is built. We have Professor Iqbal Ahmad Uti as our principal. At present, we have 17 teaching and 6 non-teaching staff members to work for the excellence in every field by their dedication, spirit of service, devotion and hard work. The academic session commenced on 12th May 2021. Student Council election was held on 26 November 2021. Freshers Welcome Party and Union Council inauguration was held on 1st December 2021, and on this day, many games and activities were conducted for the freshers. The following students were elected as office bearers of Student Union Council: Ms. Tasmia, 3rd BC as President, Ms. Fatimat Razina, 3rd BCom Secretary, Ms. Fatimat Shifa H, 2nd BCom Joint Secretary, Ms. Nafisatul Safrina, 3rd BCA Sports Secretary, and Ms. Malufa, 3rd BCA Cultural Secretary. Students' participation in workshops. Awama Akmal Sultana and Fatimatul Shamma of 1st BCA have participated in debate competition held at Canara College and got selected for district level intercollegiate debate competition held at SDM Law College, Mangalore, on the topic, is freedom of speech complementary or deadly? Swahima 1st BCA has participated in drawing competition held at Castrait First Grade College, Mangalore. Sabah Razifa from 1st BCom participated in patriotic singing competition organized by Ramakrishna College, Mangalore. Our students from 2nd BCA and 3rd BCA have participated in intercollegiate competition held at Srinivas College, Pandeshwar and SDM Law College, Mangalore. And our students of 3rd BCom participated in intercollegiate fest organized by PA College, Nadapadavu. Commerce Association. Commerce Association was inaugurated with the aim of providing a platform to develop an overall personality of the students and to make them acquainted with the practicality of trade. The association has conducted competitions such as icebreaker, quiz, product sale, product designing, product launch, creative paper craft, cook without ifs and buts, and two truth and a lie, brand rangoli competition, etc. under the guidance of Mrs. Pusha UK and assistant coordinators Mrs. Mushrad and Mrs. Pratima. Literary Association. Under Literary Associations conducted various competitions like pick and act, allocation, funny games, article writing, essay writing, solo singing, fancy dress competition, etc. under the guidance of coordinator Mrs. Lata B and assistant coordinators Mrs. Shweta J, Mrs. Sarita Mabin and Mrs. Mubin Taj. NSS. Our NSS unit was inaugurated on 10 December 2021 with the aim of self-service, dedication in work by our principal Professor Iqbal Ahmad Uti sir. It has organized various activities like quiz, balloon bursting, etc. to develop students' communicative skill and innovative skill under the guidance of Mrs. Tejashri, Mrs. Nirmala and Ms. Usha B. NSS unit has organized one-day NSS camp at Government Primary School, Kuttar on 18 December 2021. 42 students were actively participated in the camp. It has also conducted Yoga Day on 21st June 2022 and also participated in the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan by cleaning and disposing the garbage thrown in the surroundings of Natikal in collaboration with Gram Panchayat Kinya on 25th June 2022. On the occasion of 75th Independence, Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, national flags have been distributed to all the students by our NSS unit under Har Ghar Tiranga Yojana. They also undertook campus cleaning drive in and around the college campus to make it neat and clean and give a boost to Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. And on 19 August 2022, we celebrated Sadbhavan Divas 2022 to commemorate Rajiv Gandhi's 78th birth anniversary by taking pledge. Cultural events. Independence Day was celebrated by hosting the national flag by our chairman Haji UK Monu sir, and various competitions like essay writing, patriotic singing and fancy dress competition were organized on behalf of that day. Our students have actively participated on the various events conducted on behalf of annual day such as memory test, rangoli, solo singing, food fest, vegetable or fruits carvings, cook without fire, drawing, flower arrangement, hairstyle competition, paper ramp walk and so on. We also celebrated Traditional Day on 14 July 2022 and all the students actively participated in Ethnibia 2K22. Meet and prize distribution ceremony was conducted on 5th March 2022 at the college ground. The meet was declared open by the chief guest Mr. Gerald Santosh D'Souza, Physical Director of Mangalore University. The torch was lighted by our chief guest, which was carried by Ms. Nafisatul Safrina, Sports Secretary from 3rd BCA, and various competitions were held on that day. Academic excellence. Our students have secured 11 distinctions in BCom, 12 distinctions in BCA, and 1 distinction in BA in the year 2019-20, and 17 distinctions in the year 2021 in all the streams. And for the year 21-22, 3rd BCA first sem 19 distinctions, 2nd BCom first sem 14 distinctions, 3rd BCom third sem 15 distinctions, 3rd BCom first sem 13 distinctions, 2nd BCA first sem 10 distinctions, 3rd BCA third sem 9 distinctions, 3rd BA first sem 2 distinctions, and 3rd BA third sem 3 distinctions. However, NAB first sem results are not yet announced. Staff orientation in conference and workshop. Our principal, Professor Iqbal Ahmad UT sir, has participated in one-day conference on strategy for betterment of higher education and governance of universities, organized by Mangalore University and Forum of former Vice Chancellors of Karnataka State Universities, held on 30th May 2022 in Mangalore University, Mangala Gangotri. Presently, he is a member of Faculty of Commerce, Mangalore University, member of Sports Advisory Committee, Mangalore University, and Joint Secretary of Mangala Alumni Association. Mrs. Mubin Daj has attended a one-day workshop on 2nd sem UG syllabus NEP 2020 held at Besant Women's College, Mangalore on 29 June 2022, organized by Internal Quality Assurance Cell and Department of English in association with Orient Black Swan Private Limited. She has also attended 5 days national workshop on research methodology organized by Srinivas University, Mangalore from 27 to 31st December 2021. Mrs. Shweta J has participated in one-day Hindi Karyashala organized by Department of Hindi, University College, Mangalore in association with Mangalore University Hindi Adhyapak Sangh. She also attended Hindi workshop of NEP 2020 at Canara College on 12 July 2022. Mrs. Sarita Marvin attended one-day workshop on Kannada syllabus discussion on NEP 2020 held at Canara College, Mangalore. Mr. Avinash SM, Mrs. Usha BM, Mrs. Tejashri B have attended 7 days online faculty development program on empowering commerce teachers for NEP 2020 held in the month of October 2021 by Mangalore University in association with Mukta, St. Agnes College, Mangalore, Government First Aid College, Kaur, and Mangala Alumni Association. Mrs. Kusha, Mrs. Mushrat, and Mrs. Tejashri have participated in the workshop on 1st and 2nd sem NEP courses of BCom program on 20th November and on 21st May 2022 organized by Mukta at St. Agnes College, Mangalore. I attended workshops on 1st and 2nd sem BA NEP 2020 courses held at Besant College, Mangalore. Mrs. Riaz and Mrs. Samina attended one-day workshop on 1st sem BCA program held at Canara College, Mangalore. And on 25th October 2021, all the teaching faculty have participated in a Rashtriya Shikshana Niti Karyagara Mattu Samvada Karyakrama organized by Mangalore University at Town Hall, Mangalore. And we are proud to announce that Mrs. Samina, Faculty of Department of Computer Science, has cleared National Eligibility Test conducted in the month of November 21. I express my indebtedness to our management and our principal for their support. With guidance of our principal, wholehearted cooperation of teaching staff and enthusiastic students, and support of non-teaching staff and best wishes of the parents of our dear students, we hope we will complete this academic year fruitfully. With this, I wind up the annual report of 2021 and 21-22. Thank you one and all.
The most awaited moment. Yes, now it is time we acknowledge the talent of our brimming buddies. The fruit of hard work and discipline will finally be reaped. You will now be receiving your prize degree, a symbol of accomplishment. I would like to call upon Mrs. Usha UK, Department of Commerce, to read out the list of candidates receiving the baccalaureate degree.
Good morning all. Talents and skills are the crops that are nurtured, grown and given all possible opportunities to grow and bloom. Graduation Day is a celebration of the harvest of this crop. The most awaited moment is Now it's time we acknowledge the talent of our students. The fruit of hard work and discipline will finally be reaped. You will now be receiving your prize degree, a symbol of accomplishment. May I request the chief guest of the ceremony, Dr. Manjunatha Patabi, Dean, Faculty of Science and Technology, Mangalore University, Mangala Gangotri, to congratulate our graduates and honor the distinction holder with cash prize and memento. Student receiving the baccalaureate degree, please come forward as your name is called. Now I call out the names of BCA graduates, 2017-20 batch. Aisha Manal. Miss Fatima Farzana. Miss Fatima Shifana. Miss Fatima Farzana. Miss Hasna Sage. Miss Mushina. Miss Tajkira. Miss Aisha Taslima Tahsina. Miss Fatimat Ralia. Miss Rukia Sahla. Miss Khatijat Sazia. Now it's time to call out the names of BCA graduates with distinction 2018-21 batch. Miss Sadika. Miss Anvita. Miss Azmira. Miss Ramlat. Miss Ramshila. Miss Tasrifa M. Miss Aisha Rasha. Congratulate to all BCA students for excelling in academics and for receiving graduate certificates. Thank you, sir, for awarding our BCA graduates. It was indeed a special thank you, sir. Hereby, I call upon BCom students to receive their graduation certificate. I request our Chairman Haji UK Monu sir to honor the graduates. BCom graduates, students 2017-20 batch. Miss Arfina. Miss Aisha Banu. Miss Dhanushri. Miss Alima Afrina. Miss Alima Afrina. Miss Nafisa Shaila. Miss Nafisatul Afrina. Miss Rashina. Miss Safrina Banu. Miss Asiyama Tashrifa. Miss Tamshira. Miss Fatimat Zora S. Miss Mariama Shafila. Miss Munshida. Miss Fatima Zulfa. Miss Aishat Azbanapi. Congratulations to the graduates 2017-20. Thank you, sir. Now I request our guest of honor, Mr. Abdul Rahman, corresponding Kanachur Academy of General Education, to honor the BCom graduates with distinction. The BCom graduates with distinction 2018-21 batch, Miss Amana. Miss Aisha Samshina. Miss Khatijatul Nafia. Miss Sana Parveen. Miss Shambrina. Miss Aslamia. Miss Aisha Nasira. Miss Aisha Nasira, Miss Khatijatul Mauza, Miss Safida, BCom graduates 2018-21, Aisha Mushrifa, Sana Banu, Miss Delon Denita De Souza, Miss Shaisha Mehta Stumbe, Miss Azra Sheikh, Miss Alima Nasreen, Miss Nisha Farveza, Miss Fatimat Rafida, Miss Wafiat, Miss Aisha Taslima D, congratulates to all BCom students for excelling in academics and for receiving graduation certificates. Now I'll call out the names of BA graduates 2017-20 and 2018-21. Now I request Dr. Rohan Moniz, Chief Administrator, Medical Officer, Kanachur Hospital and Research Center, to honor the BA graduates. Graduate students with distinction 2017-20 and 2018-21 batch. Miss Sajida Suhaira, Miss Mubina, Miss Jainabu Mufida, Miss Suhana, Miss Katijat Razmina Banu, hereby I congratulate all the graduates, BA, BCom and BCA, all the very best. Feeling gratitude and not expressing is like words in heart and not telling it. So from bottom of my heart, I would like to thank all the dignitaries for spending valuable time with us. Thank you.
We feel honored and privileged to have with us today Dr. Manjunath Patabi. I would like to request you to give your precious message, sir.
A very good morning to you all. President of today's function and the Chairman, Kanachur Academy of General Education, Haji UK Monu. The guest of honor, Mr. Abdul Rahman, Correspondent, Kanachur Academy of General Education. The Principal of Kanachur Institute of Management and Science, Dr. Iqbal Ahmad, and Dr. Rohan Monis, the Chief Administrative Officer of Kanachur Educational Institutions, the proud graduating students and their parents, and my dear teachers and the invitees. Today is a proud moment for all the graduating students, and this is your fruit of the hard work which you had put in during the last 3 years, despite the constraints posed by the pandemic. And despite the pandemic, you have put in your best efforts, and it is not easy for a student to keep your mental stability during those days of lockdown and then online classes. I understand how difficult it is. You have overcome all these hurdles and come out with flying colors, and as it is seen in today's degree and honors which you have received. So you are standing at an important stage in your life, and each stage is important. This is yet another important stage of your life when you are coming out of the portals of this great institution. So what is that you have to do now? You have to decide in which course you are going to go, whether you are going to continue your education, whether you are going to take up a job or some career, or are you going to take up some entrepreneurship, or are you going to continue as a housewife and contribute to the family. So whichever way it is, you are going to contribute to the society and to the country. And at this stage, it is for you to decide, of course, in consultation with your family, what you need to do, which is the course of action for your life. And finally, whatever you choose, that has to satisfy at the end of your life that I have done something, I have achieved something, I have contributed something to this society. And that's where your fulfillment of your life is. And your fulfillment of life and whatever you contribute to the society and to the country, and that's what is the greatest worship which you can do to the Almighty. And what is that you have acquired in these last 3 years? I guess in addition to the degree, you have acquired sufficient skills and the knowledge through the education what you have been imparted with in these 3 years, whether it's online education or through the regular classes. I hope you have acquired sufficient knowledge and the skills which is going to be useful for your life in whichever occasion which you are going to take. And that is the most important thing. Is that enough if you have a degree and some occasion and some skills and the knowledge with you? Just that is not sufficient to be successful in your life. you need to have some passion, you need to have some dream. Just a couple of days back, I was reading a small story. I think I will tell you that it's most appropriate. In a school, this is a real story, which is what I read. In a small school in Maharashtra's one village, the teacher one day casually asked the students, not very seriously, he asked every student, I'll give you 100 rupees. What are you going to do with this 100 rupees if I give you 100 rupees? Then one child said, I'm going to buy a small computer game. Another child said, I'm going to buy a doll. Another child said, I'm going to buy a ball. And like this, the children said various things, what they are going to do with that 100 rupees. And one child was just thinking, what is to be done with this 100 rupees? Then the teacher asked, my dear child, you are still not decided what to do with this 100 rupees if I give you. So what is your problem, or what is that you are thinking? Then the child said, I'm going to buy spectacles. Then the teacher asked the child, you don't require spectacles, your eyesight is good, then why do you need spectacles? Then the child said, this is for my mother. Then the teacher asked the child, can't your father buy spectacles for your mother? Then the child says, I don't have father, I lost my father a few years back. Then my mother is bringing up with me, and she is the one who is paying the fees, she is the one who is spending for my dress, who is the one who is spending for the books, and she is the one who is feeding me. And she stitches clothes for others, and now her eyesight is becoming bad, and she is not able to stitch well, and I think if I can get her a specs, she can earn more money, and then with that she will educate me, and with that I can become something big. So the teacher gives the child 100 rupees and again gives another 200 rupees and tells the child, okay, this 200 rupees you can return to me when you become something big. That is a loan for you. And the child goes off, and there ends the story. But then after many, many years, when the school is going on, the teacher is very old now, a big car with red light, etc. comes comes to the school. Everybody is a little scared, and that is the car of the district collector. And the collector comes straight away to the class and falls at the feet of the teacher, and he says, sir, I have come to repay that 200 rupees which you have given me, and because of that, whatever money you gave, I had my dream to become something big, and I have become that now, so I have come to thank you for that. And what does it tell you? That you need to have some dream, and that dream is not just got by sleeping during the day or night. The dream is there all throughout your day, just like our former beloved president, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam said, you need to have a dream. Every young child need to have a dream and try to fulfill for that. And if you can do that, then your life is successful. Whatever may be your dream, either to make if you are a housewife, you can spend your time to make your child great. And that is not a small contribution, and I think that also is a very, very important contribution to the family. And if you are going to work somewhere, there's also a good contribution. Whatever you do it with your full heart, do it with passion, and that's what is going to be finally going to satisfy your life. And that is what is necessary. And if you are going for higher studies, again decide what is that which is your call. And if you are interested in particular subject or particular aspects, then try for that. If you don't get a seat, just because that you get a seat somewhere else, you are just going to take up that. You need to have a passion for a particular field, and you have to pursue that one, and maybe at the most you may have one more optional, that is, don't be satisfied with anything what you get on life, and that kind of passion you need to develop. And I'm sure all of you have that fire in you, and you will be working for that passion. And I wish you all the success, and I wish great success for this institution, which has been imparting good education to you, as it is seen in the number of distinction candidates in all the degree courses, which is the students receive the degrees today. With these few words, thank you once again, and wish you all the best. Thanks, sir.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring and valuable message. A man is as great as the truth he speaks, as great as the help he gives. as great as the destiny he seeks, as great as the life he lives. It is a province of knowledge to speak, but the privilege of wisdom to listen. I request our guest of honor, Mr. Abdul Rahman, to share his thoughts with us.
Assalamu alaikum. A very good morning to all the dignitaries, especially Dr. Manjunatha Pattabi sir, the Dean of Faculty of Science and Technology, Mangalore University, my father, the Chairman of the institution, Haji UK Monu sir, Dr. Rohan Moniz, the Chief Administrative Medical Officer, the Principal of Kanachur Institute of Management and Science, Professor Dr. UT Iqbal sir, the heads of various institutions, my dear faculty and the dear students. It is a big, major milestone what you have achieved today. It's a big day for you all the graduates. Today is the day which you have been waiting for, and also your parents. The dream is partly fulfilled of educating you and giving you the best, whatever in whichever way they could do. They have strived hard, and they have given you from the KG till the degree. They have given you one big contribution to your life. First, thanking the Almighty, you have to be thankful to your parents for having been able to, in spite of all their difficulties, educated you and made you stand on your feet today. So you should be really thankful to them first. And when I'm saying this, I also want to tell you that you have to be thankful for your teachers and your fellow friends and colleagues whom you have studied together. Because of them, you are able to get yourself educated. The kindness, the helpfulness, the belongingness to one another, and cooperating to each other with your friends, with your teachers, with the institution, that sense of belongingness, and that how as a matured person you can, when you're growing, and those are the skills which, along with the education which the institution which tries to instill in you to be a better person, and when you complete your graduation, when you go to the society, that is the skill and that is the values what our institution tries to instill in you. So today you have to be thankful to your teachers and your fellow friends, whether it is junior or your the classmates. You have to be thankful to them. And last but not the least, to the institution, because the institution, the chairman, the managing board takes immense effort in making every decision which is valuable for the bringing up and giving you the best of best in the institution, whether it is from the nursery, whether it is the school, whether it is the PU, or whether it is the degree. The institution takes keen interest. You all are aware. I think this is one of the COVID batches. So you may not have had much of interaction or much of our, in functions you wouldn't have seen many of us speak to you people. But then we take keen interest, especially the chairman of the advisory board, also the Professor Dr. Abdul Rahman sir, who otherwise will be the first person to be in this such kind of gathering, but due to his small accident, he is not able to come, and he is on rest. So, but we all, the chairman, Haji UK Monu sir, the chairman of the advisory board, the faculties, everybody take keen interest in you. So why we take such kind of an interest is, as Dr. Pattabi sir, what he said. See, one, when we give you the education, the skills, we want you to dream, not stop your dreams here. The dreams should continue. You should dream even if you are a BCom student, whether you are a BCA student or a BA student. This is not the end of your life. I really want our students, our students who have studied here, to be something big in their life. It can be anything. It can be anything, whether you are in the field of politics, whether you are in the field of education, whether you are a teacher, whether you are anything, everything, what you can contribute to this society. To become something, make your parents proud, make this institution proud, and carry that legacy of that you have contributed something to the society, and I should make sure that I should contribute and make sure that I should bring up some person who is better than me. I should handheld somebody who can be better than me. This should be your goal and this should be your dream, so that you can make your parents proud, the institution proud, and also the nation proud. With these few words, and because there are a lot of other cultural activities which is planned for you people today, keep that fire inside you to do something good to the society and be something big in the society. With these few words, I thank the institution, I thank one and all, and I thank the parents who have been a part of this graduation ceremony today, and I wish you all the best for all the graduates, and wish you a good luck. Thank you. Jai Hind.
We the graduates stand before you and acknowledge that we are committed to a new life of complete sobriety. We pledge to you today that your help to bring us this far was not in vain. We will make a positive difference in our world. This is our commitment to you, our friends, family, and fellow citizens. Thank you.
We take immense pleasure to recognize the valued presence of our valued chairman, Haji UK Mono. I request you to facilitate the gathering.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. ಇತರ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Kanachur Institute of Medical Management Science graduation ceremony, annual day celebration, ಈ ಪುಟ್ಟ ಸಮಾರಂಭದ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳು ನಮ್ಮ ಮಂಗಳೂರು ವಿಶ್ವವಿದ್ಯಾಲಯದ ಡೀನ್ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್ ಪಟ್ಟಾಭಿಯವರು ಮತ್ತು ನನ್ನ ಪುತ್ರ ಅಬ್ದುಲ್ ರೆಹಮಾನ್, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ರೋಹನ್ ಮೋನೀಸ್, ಟಿ ಇಕ್ಬಾಲ್ ಅಹ್ಮದ್, ನಮ್ಮ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯ ಎಲ್ಲ ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್ ವಿಭಾಗದ ಮುಖ್ಯಸ್ಥರು, ಇತರ ನಾನ್ ಟೀಚಿಂಗ್, ಮತ್ತು ಇವತ್ತು ಒಂದು ಹಂತದ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸವನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸಿ ನಾನು ಈ ದೇಶದ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸದ ಮೊದಲ ಘಟ್ಟವನ್ನು ತಲುಪಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳುವ ಸಂತೋಷದಲ್ಲಿರುವ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿಯರು ಮತ್ತು ಅವರೊಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬಂದ ಹೆತ್ತವರು ಮತ್ತು ಇತರ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿನಿ ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ, ಈಗ ಕೆಲವು ತಿಂಗಳ ಹಿಂದೆ ಒಂದು ಗ್ರಾಜುಯೇಷನ್ ಡೇ ನಡೆಯಿತು. ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಬಂದು ನೋಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಕಾರಣ ಅಂತೇಳಿದರೆ ಅದರ ಶಿಸ್ತುಬದ್ಧವಾದ ಆಚರಣೆ ಅಥವಾ ಆ ಒಂದು ನಡವಳಿಕೆ MBBS ಗ್ರಾಜುಯೇಷನ್ ಡೇಗೆ ಇದ್ದ ಕಾರಣ ಯಾರನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇನ್ವೈಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಥವಾ ಅದರ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮವನ್ನು ನೋಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅವಕಾಶ ಕೊಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದು ಯಾಕೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿದರೆ ನಾನೊಬ್ಬ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನು ಹುಟ್ಟುಹಾಕಿ ಇವತ್ತಿಗೆ 22 ವರ್ಷ ಕಳೆಯಿತು. ನನಗೆ ಒಂಥರದ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಮೊನ್ನೆ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುಯೇಷನ್ ಡೇಗೆ ದಕ್ಷಿಣ ಭಾರತದ ಬಹುದೊಡ್ಡ ಈ ದೇಶದ ಸಮಾಜದ ಹಿಂದೂ ಧಾರ್ಮಿಕ ಮುಖಂಡರು, ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಗೌರವಿಸಲ್ಪಡುವಂಥ ಧರ್ಮಸ್ಥಳದ ವೀರೇಂದ್ರ ಹೆಗ್ಗಡೆ ಅವರು ಬಂದು ಅಚ್ಚರಿ ಮೂಡಿಸುವ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ 3 ಗಂಟೆ ಈ ನೆಲದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಂತು ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ ಮಾಡಿ ಅತಿ ಸಂತೋಷದಿಂದ ನಿರ್ಗಮಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್ ಪಟ್ಟಾಭಿಯವರು ಬಂದು ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಹರಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅವರ ಮನದ ಮಾತುಗಳನ್ನಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನಾನೊಬ್ಬ ಹಿರಿಯ ವ್ಯಕ್ತಿ ಅಥವಾ ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನು ಹುಟ್ಟು ಹಾಕಿದವನು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ನಿಮಗೆಷ್ಟು ಸಂತೋಷ ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುಯೇಟ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂತ ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೂ ಕೂಡ ನಾನು ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಕೋಣಾಜ ಗ್ರಾಮದಲ್ಲಿ. ನಾವು ನಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಂಗಳೂರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ರಸ್ತೆ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ದೇರಳಕಟ್ಟೆಯಲ್ಲಿ 1-2 ನಾಟಕಲ್ನಲ್ಲಿ 1, ದೇರಳಕಟ್ಟೆಯಲ್ಲಿ 1 ಅಂಗಡಿ ಇರ್ಬೋದು. ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಮುದ್ದನವರ ಒಂದು ಬಿಲ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಇತ್ತು. ಅದಲ್ಲದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದೇ ಮನೆ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಮತ್ತು ಕುತ್ತಾರಪಾದವಿಂದ ಆ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು, ಮನೆ ಸಿಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇಳಿದು ರೈಲ್ವೆ ಬ್ರಿಡ್ಜಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಆ ಬ್ರಿಡ್ಜಿ ಮುಖಾಂತರ ಮಂಗಳೂರಿಗೆ ಹೋಗಬೇಕಿತ್ತು. ಆವಾಗ ಈ ಸೇತುವೆ ಆಗಿರಲಿಲ್ಲ. 60ನೇ ಇಸ್ವಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ನನ್ನ ವಯಸ್ಸು 5-6 ಆ ಸಂದರ್ಭದಲ್ಲಿ. ಅಂಥ ಪ್ರದೇಶ ಇವತ್ತು ದೇರಳಕಟ್ಟೆ ಈ ಥರದ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿಗೆ ಕಾರಣ ಆಗಿದೆ ಅಂತೇಳಿದರೆ ಈ ದೇಶದ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ. ಅದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ನೀವು ಕಲ್ತದ್ದವರದ್ದು ಅಥವಾ ನಾನು ಈ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯನ್ನು ಕಲ್ಪಿಸಿದ ನನ್ನಿಂದಾಗಿ ಆಗಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ. ಪ್ರಪಂಚದ ನಾನಾ ಭಾಗಗಳಿಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಥರದ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ ಆಗಿದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಶನೂ ಕೂಡ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಇದು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಆಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಬ್ರಿಟಿಷರು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗುವಾಗ ನೀವು ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ ಆಗಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಸಂತೋಷದಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ ಹಾರೈಸಿ ಹೋಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವರ ಕಡೆಯ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಈ ದೇಶವನ್ನು ಆಳಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ಇನ್ನೂ ಕೂಡ ಸಮರ್ಥರಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂತೇಳುವುದನ್ನು ಅವರು ತೋರ್ಪಡಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆದರೆ ಮಹಾತ್ಮ ಗಾಂಧಿಯವರ ನೇತೃತ್ವದ ಭಾರತೀಯರ ನಮ್ಮ ಪೂರ್ವಜರು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವುದಕ್ಕೂ ಸೊಪ್ಪು ಹಾಕಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಬರೀ ಗಂಡಸರು ಮಾತ್ರ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಗ್ರಾಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿದ್ದು ನಮ್ಮ ಹಿರಿಯ ತಾಯಂದಿರು ಕೂಡ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದನ್ನು ಯಾಕೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ನೆನಪು ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ, ಕಣಚೂರು ಸ್ಕೂಲಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿದೆ. ನನ್ನ ಪುತ್ರ ಕೂಡ ಅದನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದರು, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಮಂಜುನಾಥ್ ಕೂಡ ಅದನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಮುಗಿದೋಯ್ತು ನನ್ನ ಕೆಲಸ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ನೀವು ಭಾವಿಸಬಾರ್ದು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ಯಾವುದೇ ಇರಲಿ, ಅದು ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಇರಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಹೆಲ್ತ್ ಕೇರ್ ಇರಲಿ ಅಥವಾ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಏನಾದರೂ ಕ್ಲರ್ಕ್ ಕೆಲಸ ಇರಲಿ, ಯಾವುದಾದ್ರು ಆಫೀಸಿಗೆ ಸೇರ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದಿರಲಿ, ಸರ್ಕಾರಿ ಕೆಲಸ ಯಾವುದೇ ಆಗಲಿ, ಯಾವುದು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ ಮನೆಯ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹೌಸ್ ವೈಫ್ ಮನೆ ವಾರ್ತೆ ನೋಡುವ ಹೆಣ್ಣು ಮಗಳಾಗಿ ನೀವು ಮಾಡುವುದಾದರೂ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಬದ್ಧತೆಯಿಂದ ಈ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾನು ಏನಾದರೂ ಒಂದು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ತನ್ನ ಗಂಡನಿಗಾದರೂ ನಾನು ಕೃತಜ್ಞತೆಗಳಾಗಿ ಅವರು ಮಾಡುವ ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಸಹಕಾರ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಈ ದೇಶದ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿಗೆ, ಈ ದೇಶದ ಐಕ್ಯತೆಗೆ ನಾನು ಬದ್ಧಳಾಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಒಂದು ನಿರ್ಧಾರವನ್ನು ನೀವು ತಗೊಂಡು ಈ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಸಹಕಾರಿಯಾಗಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಿ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಮಾತಾಡುವುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಈಗೆಲ್ಲ ತುಂಬ ಟೈಮ್ ಆಗಿದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ರೋಹನ್ ಮೋನಿಸ್ ಕೂಡ ಮಾತಾಡುವುದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರು. ಆದರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಭವಿಷ್ಯ ಇದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ನಗರವನ್ನು ಮೀರಿಸುವಂಥ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಥಾಪನೆ ಆಗಿದೆ. ನಾವು ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಹುಟ್ಟಿ ಬೆಳೆದು ಜೀವಿಸುವವರು ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಅದೃಷ್ಟವಂತರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ತಪ್ಪಾಗಲಾರದು. ಉತ್ತರ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಈಗಲೂ ಕೂಡ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ಮುಂದುವರೆದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದು ಧಾರ್ಮಿಕ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಲೌಕಿಕ ವಿದ್ಯಾಭ್ಯಾಸ ಇರ್ಬೋದು, ಯಾವುದೂ ಕೂಡ ಉತ್ತಮವಾಗಿ ಬೆಳೆದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇನ್ನೂ ಅನೇಕ ವರ್ಷಗಳು ಬೇಕಾಗ್ಬೋದು ಬೆಳಿಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ. ಆದರೆ ನಾವು ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯವರು ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಅದೃಷ್ಟವಂತರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ತಪ್ಪಾಗಲಾರದು. ಇದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಮನಗಂಡು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಜೀವನ ನಡೆಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗುವಾಗ ಈ ದೇಶದ ಐಕ್ಯತೆ, ಈ ದೇಶದ ಸಾರ್ವಭೌಮತೆಗೆ ಬದ್ಧವಾಗಿ ನೀವು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಿ ಈ ದೇಶಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ಏನನ್ನಾದರೂ ಕಿಂಚಿತ್ ನೀವು ಸೇವೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿ ನಿಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಭವಿಷ್ಯ ಸಿಗಲಿ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಹೇಳಿ ನನ್ನ ಮಾತನ್ನು ಮುಗಿಸ್ತೇನೆ. ಜೈ ಹಿಂದ್.
The imprints made by you will be cherished in our mind forever. As a token of appreciation, I request our chairman to present a memento to our chief guest, Dr. Manjunath Pattabi, sir. Goodbye 1,000 times to the cheerful and wonderstruck audience with a sign of pride and gratitude. I now call upon Ms. Tasmia, 3rd BCA, President Student Council, to express gratitude.
I offer warm welcome to all the guests, parents, students and teachers on this beautiful and glorious day. I am really thankful for giving me a chance to deliver the vote of thanks speech to such an honorable audience. I, on behalf of my team fellows, all the teachers and staff, pass my warm welcome to all the audience for their significant presence in this function. I especially want to thank our chief guest, Dr. Manjunath Pattabi, Dean, Faculty of Science and Technology, Mangalore University, for his vital appearance. He has truly honored our school by his presence. I also want to thank the guest of honor, Mr. Abdul Rahman, correspondent, Kanachur Academy of General Education, for giving us precious and valuable time from his busy schedule. Thank you, sir. I also want to thank Dr. Rohan Moni, Chief Administrative Medical Officer, Kanachur Hospital and Research Center, for his glorious presence. Thank you, sir. Then I would like to thank our President Haji UK Monu, Chairman, Kanachur Academy of General Education, for adding the glory of our function. Then I would like to thank Professor Iqbal Ahmad UT, Principal, Kanachur Institute of Management and Science. I would also like to thank the management, staff and students for making this event honorable and mesmerizing. Thank you.
Delightful morning of felicitation. We have gathered here to celebrate the achievements of the student in various events that were organized in our institution for the year 2020-21 and 21-22. But before we begin, let us welcome our guest, Mrs. Shahida, Principal, Kanachur PU College, and Mrs. Sarita, Welfare Officer, Kanachur Degree College, on stage. A winner is a dreamer who never gives up. A true winner does not seek only the title, a true winner seeks growth. Likewise, today everyone has a winner here, so let us give a big round of applause for all participants. Yes, the moment has finally arrived. As I call out the names, I request the students to come and collect the prizes. I request our guest, Mrs. Shahida ma'am, to honor the winners. 2021 Drawing Competition. First place, Aisha Junaida from 2nd BCA. Second place, Sahana from 2nd BCom. and third place is backed by Nafia from final BCom and Azra Sheikh from final BCom. Memory test competition. First place Azmeera from final BCA and Aishat Nafisatul Mishriya from second BCA. Second place backed by Shani second BCA and third place backed by Ashfil Halima from second BCA. Rangoli competition. First place backed by Kurwatul Ain and team from final BCA and second place backed by Nisha Farviza and team of final BCom and third place backed by Chandana and team from final BCom. Solo singing competition. First place backed by Zulaika from first BCom. Second place backed by Nazia Banu from first BCA. And third place backed by Chandana R from final BCom. Second place solo singing Nazia Banu from first BCA and third place Chandana R from final BCom. Fancy dress competition. First place fancy dress competition. First place backed by Madhuri second BCom, second place Aisha from first BCA and third place Saumya NB from second BA. First place Madhuri second BCom, second place Aisha first BCA and third place Saumya NB from second BA. Hairstyle competition. First place Ashwina from first BCA, second place Saumya NV from second BA and third place backed by Madhuri from second BCom and Viola Shalma Montero from second BCA. Hairstyle. First place Ashwina, second place Saumya, third place Madhuri and Viola Shalma. Mehendi competition. First place Mahalufa from second BCA, second place Aisha Nasira from second BCom and third place Ashwina from first BCA. Mehendi competition. First place Mahalufa, second place Aisha Nasira and third place Ashwina. Flower arrangement competition. First place backed by Khatijatul Nafia and Amana from final BCom and Nafisatul Mishriya and Aishat Faiza from second BCA. Second place Azmeera and Madhuri from second BCom. Third place Sushmita D'Souza and Asha Priya Vegas from second BCom. singing competition. First place backed by Parveen and team from final BCom. Second place backed by Aisha, Rasha and team from final BCA. And third place backed by Samratul Shahina and team from first BCom. First place Parveen and team final BCom. Second place Aisha, Rasha and team from BCA. And third place Samratul Shahina and team from first BCom. Congratulations to all the winners. Now I call out the winners of the year 2021-22. Drawing competition. First place Mainaz Banu from final BCom. Second place Fatima Swahima from first BCA. And third place backed by Aishatu Zakiya from first BCom. Mainaz final BCom, Fatima Swahima from first BCA, Aishatul Zakiya from first BCom. Mehendi competition. First place Rafia Naz from second BCom. Second place Mahalufa from final BCA. And third place backed by Mainaz Banu from final BCom. Memory test competition. First place Kirti from first BCA. Second place Fatimatul Shama from first BCA. And third place backed by Tazina from second BCom. Kirti from first BCA. Kirti from first BCA, Fatimatul Shama from first BCA and Tazina from second BCom. Vegetable carving competition. First place Farveena and Mainaz Banu from final BCom. Second place Nisha and Farzana from second BCom. And third place backed by Fatima, Zohara and Zakiya from first BCom. Thank you, ma'am. I request Mrs. Sarita ma'am to honor the winners. Rangoli competition. First place Kirti and team from first BCA. Second place backed by Sabah Razifa and team from first BCom. Third place backed by Fatima Razina and team from final BCom. flower arrangement competition. First place Arifa Banu and Farzana from 2nd BCom. Second place backed by Fatima Razina and Fatima Runaiza from final BCom. And third place backed by Sushmita and Azmina from final BCom. Hairstyle competition. First place Mainaz Banu from final BCom. Second place backed by Ashfina from 2nd BCA. And third place backed by Saumya from final BA. First place Mainaz Banu, final BCom, Ashfina from 2nd BCA and Saumya from final BA. Brand Rangoli competition. First place Tasmiya and team from final BCA. Second place backed by Mainaz and team from final BCom. And third place backed by Farzana and team from 2nd BCom and Swahima and team from 1st BCA. Patriot competition. First place Sabah Razipa from 1st BCom. Second place Aishatu Zakia from 1st BCom. And third place backed by Farzana from 2nd BCom. Sabah Razifa from 1st BCom, Zakia from 1st BCom and Farzana from 2nd BCom. Cooking without fire competition. First place Mainaz Banu and team from final BCom. Second place backed by Arifa and team from 2nd BCom. And third place backed by Ashfila and team from final BCA. Kannada essay. First place Wafika from 1st BCA. Second place Arifa Banu from 2nd BCom. First place Wafika 1st BCA and second place Arifa Banu from 2nd BCom. English essay. First place backed by Zakia from 1st BCom and second place Awama Shifa from 1st BCom. Hindi essay. First place Faizin from 2nd BCA. fancy dress competition. First place, Mainas Banu from final BCom. Second place, Juzaila Mushina from second BCom. And third place, Zulaika from second BCom. First place, Mainas Banu. Second place, Mushina from second BCom. And third place is Zulaika from second BCom. Paper ramp walk. First place, Aisha from second BCA. Second place, Ashfila Halima from second final BCA. And Mainas from third BCom. First place, Aisha. Second place, Ashfila Halima from second final BCA, and Mainas Banu from final BCom. Wealth out of waste. First place, Mainas Banu and Nefisatul Mishriya from final BCom, and Arifa Banu and Fatimat Nisha from second BCom. Second place backed by Fatima Shifa and Farzana from second BCom, and third place backed by Sushmita Pratima D'Souza and Madhuri from final BCom. Second place, Fatima Shifa and Farzana. Third place, Sushmita Pratima D'Souza and Madhuri from final BCom. Group patriotic singing competition. First place, Nasiba Halima and team from first BA. Second place, Fatima Wafika and team from first BCA. And third place, Farweena and team from final BCom. I would like to welcome Dr. Rohan Monis, Chief Administrative Medical Officer, Kanachur Hospital and Research Center, and our beloved Principal, Professor Iqbal Ahmad UT, and Mrs. Vimala Shetty, Principal, Kanachur Public School, on stage. Thank you, ma'am. Our guest, Dr. Rohan Monis, to honor the winners. Winners of Food Fest competition, first BCom. I request the guests to honor the winners with cash prize. I request all the students come and collect your prizes. Runners of Food Fest competition is second BCom. I request the guests to honor the runners with cash prize. Congratulations all. Traditional Day. Overall champions of Traditional Day is 2nd BCA. I request all the students come forward and collect your prizes. And the best performer of Traditional Day competition is backed by Safika from 2nd BCom. Volunteers do not necessarily have the time, they just have the heart. Now, we would like to award one such beautiful heart for the year 2020-21 and 21-22. Best Outgone NSS Volunteer of the year 2020-21. Is any guesses? 2021 Best Outgone NSS Volunteer. Yes, it's none other than Anvita from BCA. It's time to announce Best NSS Volunteer for the year 2021-22. Yes, any guesses? Yes, it's Viola from Final BCA. Education is the passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. The best outgone students of the year 2020-21. Yes, is any guesses? The best outgone student for the year 2020-21. Mehtas from Final BCom. Shaisha from Final BCom. Okay, the best outgoing student for the year 2021-22 is? Yes, any guesses? Yes, it's none other than Malufa from Final BCA. Congratulations all. Thank you, sir. I request Mrs. Pratima to announce the Excellence and Sports Award. Over to you, ma'am.
Now I call the names of distinction holders. First, BCom final years 2019-20 batch. Parveen, she got distinctions in first sem, third sem and fifth sem. Parveen, BCom final year, Parveen, distinction holders of 2019 to 22 batch. Parveen, she got distinctions in first sem, third sem, fifth sem. Nishma, first sem, third sem, fifth sem, distinctions in 3 semesters. Fatima Razina, first sem, third sem, fifth sem. Final year BCom students got distinctions in first, third and fifth sem. Fatima Razina. Sahana, first sem, third sem, fifth sem. Fatimat Sureya, first sem, third sem, fifth sem. Aishat Siana, first sem, third sem, fifth sem.
I would like to welcome Mrs. Lynette D'Souza, Principal Pre-Primary School on stage. Please welcome you, ma'am.
Fatima Runeiza, she got distinctions in third semester and fifth semester. Fatima Runeiza. Aishat Arshida, first sem and third semester. Shaista Parveen, first and third semester. Distinctions in first and third semester. Sushmita Pramita D'Souza, distinctions in first and third semester. Awamma, first and third semester. Tasfiya, she got distinction in third semester. Asha Priya Vegas, third semester. Fatimat Shafa, third semester. Nusrat Alima, third semester. Nafia, first semester. Fatimatul Mubina, first semester. The distinction holders of BCA final years 2019-21 batch. Aisha Junaida, she got distinctions in first semester, third semester, fifth semester. Aisha Junaida. Hifazat Banu, first, third and fifth semester. Shani Yam, first, third and fifth semester. Shahida Banu, first, third and fifth semester. Tasmiya, first, third and fifth semester. Aisha Junaida, Hifazat Banu, Shaniyam, Shahida Banu, Tasmiya. Zainaba Sana Sabin, first, third and fifth semester. Aisha, first, third and fifth semester. Fatimat Mubina, first, third and fifth semester. Fatimat Mubina, first, third and fifth semester. Viola Shalma Montero, first, third and fifth semester. Anisha Aike, Anisa Aike, first and fifth sem. Fatimat Asrina, first and fifth sem. Fatimat Zakia, first and fifth sem. Mahalufa, first and fifth sem. Mariamma Isana, first and fifth sem. Aishat Fahiza, fifth semester. Aisha Nebisatul Misriya, first sem. Nabisatul Safrina, first sem. Aishat Arshada, first sem. Afrat Ashur Begum, first sem. Now I request our chief guest, Dr. Rohan Monis, to honor the distinction holders. BA distinction holders, final years, 2019-21 batch. Aishat Badru Nisa. Final year 2019-21 batch. Aishat Badru Nisa. Saumya Yanvi. Aishat Badru Nisa. She got distinctions in first sem, third and fifth semester. Saumya Yanvi, first, third and fifth semester. Katijatul Safrina, third and fifth semester. The distinction holders of second year BCom students, 2020-21 batch. Akimat Nisha, she got distinctions in first and third semester. Akimat Nisha, first and third semester. Fatima Shifa H, first and third semester. Fatima Shifa H, first and third semester. Fatimat Shafa, first and third semester. Masna Fazila, first and third semester. Masna Fazila, first and third semester. Now I request Mrs. Lynette D'Souza ma'am to honor the distinction holders. Tashrifa, second year BCom Tashrifa, first and third semester. She got distinctions in first and third semester. Annat Nafiya, first and third semester. Arifa Banu, first and third sem. Farzana, first and third semester. Fatima Tauzira, first and third sem. Fatima Tauzira, first and third semester. Fatimatul Nisha, first and third semester. Fatimatul Nisha, first and third semester. Katijatul Rizmina, first and third semester. Arifa Banu, first and third semester. Farzana, first and third semester. Fatima Tauzira, first and third semester. Fatimatul Nisha, first and third semester. Katijatul Rizmina, first and third semester. Marzana, first and third semester. Marzana, first and third semester. Rafida Khatun, first and third semester. Shafiqa NI, first and third semester. Safiqa NI, first and third semester. Siana, third semester. Siana, third semester. Fatimat Jusaila Mushina, third semester. Fatimat Jusaila Mushina, third semester. Jasmine Suhana, third semester. Katijat Shaniba, third semester. Katijat Shaniba, third semester. Ashika Banu, third semester. Ashika Banu, third semester. Fatimat Swalia, third semester. Fatimat Swalia, 3rd semester. Now I request our principal, Professor Iqbal Ahmad Yuti, sir, to honor the distinction holders. BCA 2nd year 2020-21 batch. Afsheena, 1st and 3rd semester. Distinctions in 1st and 3rd semester. Afsheena. Aisha Suhaila, 1st and 3rd semester. Aisha Suhaila, 1st and 3rd semester. Fatima Samreen P, 1st and 3rd semester. Fatima Samreen P, 1st and 3rd semester. Fatimat Juwaria, 1st and 3rd semester. Fatimat Juwaria, 1st and 3rd semester. Faizeen Banu, 1st and 3rd semester. Faizeen Banu, 1st and 3rd semester. Nafisatul Mishriya, 1st and 3rd semester. Nafisatul Mishriya, 1st and 3rd semester. Sabira Banu, 1st and 3rd semester. Sabira Banu, 1st and 3rd semester. Aishat Suheba, 1st semester. Aishat Suheba, 1st semester. Fatimat Sunaina, 1st semester. Nazia Banu, 1st semester. Nazia Banu, 1st semester. Thank you, sir. Thank you, madam. Sports do not build character, they reveal it. With this sportsmanship, I would like to read out the list of winners. Winners of dodgeball 2021-22. First place, Greenhouse. First place, winners of dodgeball. First place, Greenhouse. I request Dr. Roshan Moni sir to honor the winners. Rohan Moni sir. The winners of dodgeball 21-22. First place goes to Greenhouse. Second place, Blue House. The winners of dodgeball, second place, Blue House. The winners of Tug of War 21-22. First place goes to Yellow House. I request Mrs. Lenin D'Souza ma'am to honor the winners. First place goes to Yellow House. Second place goes to Greenhouse. The winners of Tug of War 21-22. Second place backed by Greenhouse. 2020-21, Anvita 3rd BCA. Anvita 3rd BCA, Individual Champion of 2020-21. Anvita 3rd BCA, Blue House. Anvita 3rd BCA, the Individual Champion of 2020-21. The Individual Champion of 2021-22, Aishat Fahiza, 3rd BCA. Aishat Fahiza, 3rd BCA, Yellow House. Oral Champion of 2021-22. Can you guess? Yellow House. I request our principal to honor the oral champion of this year, that is 21-22. Congratulations to all the winners. Thank you.
Dr. Rohan Moniz, to honor BCA graduate 2017-20 batch, Miss Nusaiba. And the best outgone student of the year 2020-21, Shaisha Mehtas from BCom. Thank you, sir. I request our guest, Dr. Rohan Moniz, to share few.
Hello, check everybody. Good afternoon, everybody. Excellent. Respected principal on the dais, the principals on the dais, Iqbal sir and Lynette madam, respected faculties and my dear students. I'll just take 2 minutes, yeah. Today was your graduation day, right? You know, one observation I had, okay, nothing to feel bad about, nobody was cheering for anybody. Isn't it? I didn't see so much of cheer and accolade. So can we give each one of you a big round of applause right now and cheer? Yes. It's a day of achievement and everybody has done their best to achieve. I was just talking to Iqbal sir and he was like, this cream of girls are one of the best students we ever had in the college for the last so many years. Yes, something to be really proud of. And I even saw the sparkle in our chairman's eyes when he was addressing the gathering. You know what? There was this one very beautiful saying by our former President of India, APJ Abdul Kalam ji. You know what he says? He says, learning makes us to think. Thinking gives us creativity. Creativity builds a lot of knowledge. and knowledge makes you great. You know, he's got this beautiful proverbs which he comes out because of his experience he speaks, and we could see the result of the hard work of the teachers and of the students and of your parents, you know, come up on stage today. And going forward, I wish you the very best of luck. The world is huge. The world is huge. There are immense opportunities. But the basic foundation is your value system. Are you a person who's got the attitude gratitude or the gratitude attitude, you know? Are you a thankful person? One thing. Are you a person having a good amount of civic sense in the society today? Are you useful to your fraternity, the people who live around you? Let it be big or small, no harm. It does make a huge difference, because 10 years from now, 15 years from now, we see a massive change happening because of people like you. Okay? So I will close by saying the best of luck. Always fall back on your alma mater, fall back on your teachers. If you need any assistance, if you need any guidance, never hesitate to say or ask or seek for help. And one other very important thing is, nowadays kids or the grown-ups also, especially in this age group, have a lot of health issues. But health issues are more of mental issues, right? Self-love is not there. And we expect somebody else to tell us, you're good, you're beautiful, you're strong, you're worthy, you're intellectual. And because of that, our esteem, self-esteem goes down. Please build on your self-esteem. Please have self-love. Please try to understand where you stand and what good you could do to people. Okay? And with these few words, I wish all of you and your parents the very best of luck, and take care. God bless. Jai Hind.
Words. Thank you, Mrs. Lynette ma'am, for your presence, and thanks our beloved principal, Professor Iqbal Ahmad Yuri.